Dear students, in this video we will deal with the back exercises of chapter 1 of science, that is matter in our surroundings. So let's come to question number 1. Convert the following temperatures to the Celsius scale. The temperatures are given to you in the Kelvin. So the first answer is, the temperature in the first question is given as 293 Kelvin. If you have to convert it into degree Celsius, we will minus it by 273. So because temperature in degree Celsius is equal to Kelvin temperature minus 273. So the temperature in Kelvin is given as 293 minus 273 will be equal to 20 degree Celsius. Okay. So here the question number 1, answer A is 20 degrees Celsius. B part is 470 Kelvin. Again, we'll minus it by 273 and we will get the temperature in degree Celsius. Degree Celsius temperature will be equal to 470 minus 273. That will be equal to 7 and 6, 16. Here we have 9 and 197. Okay, so 197 degree Celsius is the temperature in degree Celsius for this question. Next is question number 2, or you can say answer number 2. In this we have to do the reverse, that is convert the following temperatures into Kelvin scale. So number first is given as 25 degrees Celsius, so we'll do it reverse. If we have to convert the temperature into Kelvin, we'll add 273 to degrees Celsius. So that will be equal to 273 plus 25, that will be equal to 298 Kelvin. And number second is given as 373 degrees Celsius. Again we'll do the same. Kelvin temperature will be equal to 273 plus 373, that will be equal to 646 Kelvin. Next question number 3 is, why the naphthalene balls disappear without leaving any solid? Because naphthalene balls are sublimable solids. Answer number 3 is, A part is, because naphthalene balls are sublimable solids, and therefore they take the heat from the environment and convert into gaseous state. Solids and convert into gaseous state at room temperature by taking the heat from the environment. B part is, we can smell perfume sitting several meters away because of diffusion. Because in gaseous state diffusion is maximum, or if you can say fast, diffusion is fast, and therefore the particles of the perfume move from its higher to its lower concentration, and particles of perfume move from their higher to their lower concentration. Higher to lower concentration, and hence we can smell the perfume sitting several meters away. Arrange the following in increasing order of the attraction between the particles. So water is a liquid. Answer number 4, you have been given water, you have been given sugar, which is a solid, and you have been given oxygen, which is a gas. Now they have asked you to arrange them in increasing order of the force of attraction. Means the lowest force of attraction substance will be written first, which is a gas. So oxygen will be written first. We'll write oxygen. Next we'll write the liquid, that is water. And then the least strongest force of attraction is in solids, that is sugar. That is in solid states. Oxygen, water and sugar is the correct sequence of the increasing order of force of attraction. Next is question number 5. What is the physical state of water at 25 degrees Celsius, 0 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius? At 25 degrees Celsius, the physical state of water will be obviously liquid. So the answer A will be liquid. At 0 degrees Celsius, it will be solid because it will convert into ice. And at 100 degrees Celsius, it will be in gaseous state or gas state because it will convert into vapors. Give 2 reasons to justify why water at room temperature is a liquid. Why? Because water has fixed volume but no fixed shape at the room temperature, and these are the characteristics of the liquid, and therefore it is liquid at room temperature. While iron is solid at room temperature because iron has fixed shape and fixed volume at room temperature, therefore it is a solid, which are the characteristics of the solid. So you can write down in answer number 6, first part, that liquid at room temperature has fixed volume but no fixed shape, which is the important characteristics of liquid. And second, they have given you an iron almirah. So iron almirah has a fixed shape and fixed volume, which is the characteristic of solid, and therefore it is considered as a solid. Next question is, why is ice at 273 Kelvin more effective in cooling than water at the same temperature? Because of the latent heat of fusion of the ice. Now let's understand it let me first explain it. In this answer number 7, they have asked you why, suppose there is water at 0 degrees Celsius and ice is there at 0 degrees Celsius. You can write it in your own words, but first try to understand it. If water is at 0 degrees Celsius, it will have some kinetic energy between the particles, but ice at 0 degrees Celsius is solid. It will have minimum kinetic energy between the particles as compared to that of water. Now ice, when it starts melting, it absorbs the amount of heat. Suppose it has been given amount of heat and it starts melting, and when it melts into the water, its temperature will remain same, but it has absorbed some heat which has been removed from which has been taken up by the vessel. Extra heat has been taken by the vessel, and that is used to melt the ice, and will first convert into water at 0 degrees Celsius, and when you will supply it with more heat, then it will convert into the water at higher temperature. Any temperature, suppose you have to convert it at 25 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Celsius, so it will absorb 2 times the heat. The first one heat which we will not notice, that will be the latent heat of fusion of ice. While in this case water, when if you have to convert water at 0 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, it will absorb only one heat. Okay, so this latent heat is missing here. So because water conversion of ice into water at 0 degrees Celsius shows the absorption of an extra heat, that is latent heat of fusion of ice, and because of this extra removal of the heat from the vessel, the ice is more effective in cooling at 0 degrees Celsius than water at 0 degrees Celsius. If you have understand the concept, then you can write it in your own words. And just opposite, you have to write in answer number 8 that what produces more severe burns, boiling water or steam. Because in case of steam is also at 100 degrees Celsius and boiling water is also at 100 degrees Celsius, but steam has more kinetic energy of the particles as compared to that of boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius, which is termed as latent heat of vaporization. And similarly, the steam is more effective, or it causes more severe burn than boiling water if it falls on your skin. Now name A, B, C, D, E, F So in this case, the A is conversion from solid to liquid, so A is termed as fusion or melting. Then B process is liquid to gas, that is vaporization or boiling. C is the reverse, that is gas from gas to liquid, that is termed as condensation. The D phenomenon is conversion from liquid to solid, that is liquid to solid is termed as freezing. You can write freezing. Next is E. E is a conversion from solid to gas, that is sublimation, directly from solid to gas without passing into liquid state, that is sublimation. And F part is the reverse of sublimation, that is conversion from gas to solid state, is termed as solidification. Okay, so this is the answer key of the back exercises of the questions given in your NCERT chapter 1, that is matter in our surroundings. Only question number 7 and 8 I have explained you. You can write it in your own words. If you have understood it well, then you can write it in your own words, clarifying the concept. Other answers I have written here. Thank you. In the next video, we will deal with the second chapter, back exercises.